Friends.
From.
Oh, that was really quick after. Work.
Mukbang. Yay! First taken done.
That was class.
Friends from.
Now I can crack a tinny, you don't mind, do you?
So what the hell is a mukbang? I've never done one before.
So.
Oh!
It's South Korean for television eating or something like that.
Oh, so we just have to watch you eat?
Oh, this is perfect. I am become mukbang.
England is my city.
Please.
So.
England gives me squirties.
Why are we doing a mukbang instead of a regular video?
Oh, fantastic question, mate.
Let's explain that. Let's dive into that.
Well, I didn't want to, but someone over here is fucking adamant on it.
Go on then, let's do it.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, it wasn't in the scheduling for a mukbang to go up today. We were planning on a different video going up, but...
Things got in the way.
Things got in the way.
Things went wrong, and sometimes things go wrong. Just like that, just got pins and... What's it called? Funny bone.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious bone.
Sometimes things go wrong and funny.
Yeah, this is going to be a very candid, open, honest, brutal video, not going to lie.
And we didn't want to let you guys down again by not uploading on our Monday.
I did.
Yeah.
Arthur did.
Okay, let's get into the meat and bones of it.
This is the dynamic of
Let's
the group.
get into the meat and bones of it.
So essentially, there was a video that that has been with an editor that we thought was going to be done by now. And they've had 2 weeks.
Whoa, I'm really throwing them in.
Right.
They've had 2 weeks, they're fucking utter garbage.
So if anyone out there is a better editor.
No, okay, wait. I'll do that.
And this is a public send. Misfits, get on it.
I'll make it clear, it's not the editor on this video.
Yeah, it's not the editor on this video. Okay.
Or is it?
Okay, so, all right. Essentially, we were trialing a new editor and we thought that we had enough time to get the video out by here, but then once everything had been synced and it was like, okay, this is how long the cut down's gonna take, it was like, this isn't gonna be out on Monday. This is a good 4 or 5 days before Monday now.
A fantastic 4 or 5 days. We've had a great time, haven't we?
So we were like, oh, what do we do? Do we A, do no video at all and postpone for a week? Or B,
Again.
Thursday night, do a mukbang, very low lift, and just put something out anyway. And I got outvoted, I'll be honest. I was like, let's put out a thing, be like, we couldn't get a video out in time, sorry guys.
Yeah.
And
And
we were all
also, we
against
haven't
that.
even addressed, this is our new content house.
Oh yeah.
We're in a great hall.
We thought, how can we level up? And we bought a content castle.
We're in the Great Hall of China. It's great. We're having a
Oh.
good time.
Henry VIII has eaten at this table.
He has.
Henry VIII has actually died.
We've been doing
Dined
Since doing so, he has died, unfortunately.
We've been doing a
RIP.
video all day today and we were like, should we just stick around at the end, do a mukbang? That gives us something to
Oh,
upload.
no, we didn't. We hired this out for the mukbang.
mukbang.
We want you guys to have the best possible content.
And then we were like, we haven't really sat down as a group since Friends from Work has started
It's been all go,
to been like,
guys.
what's been going on? Because it's been
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
hella hit and miss.
Friends from Work was great while it lasted. And we thought we'd have a one last supper.
Give us your honest opinions. Do you like this video?
Oh,
We're just getting started.
Do you like us? Who's your favourite?
How many comments do you think already say, oh, not a mukbang?
None. Because it was either mukbang or nothing.
Mukbang or nothing, you choose mukbang.
And so that's why we were like, let's do a mukbang.
Yeah.
Otherwise they get nothing.
Also, I don't think a mukbang's a bad video. It's nice because this will be our like little quarterly review.
Yeah, quarterly
is
review
true.
mukbang.
Quarterly review is actually kind of a nice idea. Well, we saw Beta Squad did it.
Yeah.
And some fans liked it.
So next video, we're doing Guess the Black Person.
Oh yeah, and we're off the back of a totally demonetized video, so I'm hoping this does well.
Let's face it, I need to put petrol in the tank for the way back.
How's everyone actually found it so far?
I've been having a fantastic time, I'll tell you that.
Me too.
What I will say is our filming schedule so far has just been batch filming. So thanks for doing that, mate. It's a joke. But it would be nice to tail up back those, so it's a nice sort of like 1 a week or 2 a week sort of vibe, so we're not...
Next month, we're doing our first kind of like 2 videos in a week and then done, and then 2 videos 2 weeks later and then done, which is kind of nice.
Because...
Well, do you get tired by the end?
No, because experience shows that maybe we don't do it like that, because we went, grandparents, that's a fucking banger.
We did.
20v1, but it's grandparents. That's going to break the net. Didn't break the net, and we'd already filmed a follow-up. so we were guaranteed a 2-video run of stinkers.
Yeah. We should
That
test
is
the video
true.
first.
Everyone was like, like 4 videos in, they were like, never want to see another studio video again. We had already recorded like 3 more.
Yeah.
But also,
They're going to
good.
come up.
You have to learn.
I would like to say, outside of our first batch of studio videos, I don't think they've been very predictable studio videos.
No, I do like that, like...
The 20v1 was not a 20v1 in essence.
Oh, yeah.
I like that we tried new things. Sometimes
Yeah.
they're gonna work, sometimes
Yeah,
they're
I
not.
agree. And Guess the Baby's one of our most all-time
Viewed video.
videos.
Exactly.
The algorithm is very hard to predict.
And nobody's predicted that one of us was pregnant in that video yet.
That one of us what?
One of us was pregnant. That was where the baby was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And my
I
belt.
meant now. I thought, George, are you telling me something?
Yeah, I know, imagine that's the drop mid-mukbang.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Oh, and for audio listeners, we're eating Chinese food.
Yeah, we haven't. Well, there's no audio listeners.
There'll be
Well,
some.
some people watch videos without their eyes open.
Yeah, wait, they'll probably be eating as we eat. That's kind of cute.
Spit
Who
it
else is
out.
having duck pancakes?
Or some people will be vicarious eating.
I've got a good
Leave a
question.
comment if you're having duck pancakes.
If it's a Monday, they won't.
Some people would have
We've
them.
now filmed 16 videos, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Too many.
Fucking what a plug.
And this video coming out right now
yeah.
is video 11.
Yeah, so...
No, video 12.
We've only 12 videos will have come out by now. Of those 12, what was everyone's favourite to film? I don't care how they performed, what was your favourite to film?
Actually, camping. I love the videos like where there's less production. It's just us hanging out, having a good time.
Fair play.
And I love camping anyway.
I think, as much as I enjoyed that, my favourite video to film was probably one that isn't out yet. So I was just about to say I can't actually say it. 'cause this
Say
is
from
going
the
out
first
soon.
12.
Huh?
Say from the first 12.
Yeah, come on, mate, like the question asked.
Was that the question?
Yeah.
Pass.
Sweet.
This is pretty good. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of doing filming in public. I'm starting to realise.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way? Public?
If we're out in the public.
What were the
Oh.
You just don't like going in public in general.
I just don't like being in public.
You're
Yeah.
too fucking famous.
I
No, I just don't like
do
that.
know what you mean, though.
I liked, there was a video that we did in an Airbnb all day. Really liked it.
So actually, because of your
That was
feedback,
good.
we had fully planned another studio shoot, and we were like, instead of a white cove, why don't we just get a nice Airbnb on the river?
No, don't say that because the veil's come off. Suddenly they're aware that it is basically a studio video.
No, it's true. I think that made such a big difference.
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't do very well, but the actual day with the grandparents was incredible. When we were on the bowling lawn, I honestly felt like I was in a dream.
in heaven.
Seeing George do his dance, the sun was out, popping the champagne, popping that puss as well.
Whoa.
Hey.
His own.
It was so good and wholesome, and they clearly had such a good day. And I'm just really into giving.
I saw. I was
Lord
on.
knows he is.
I was on a Sidemen shoot the other day. Guess who the fuck was there? The Big Star 1, 2,
my
3.
God.
No, yeah, well, no, Joan was there.
No way.
Big time. And she turned up. It was the loveliest embrace.
Did she remember you?
Yeah, of course she did, bro.
Oh, so lovely to see you.
Nice. So lovely to see you. No, that's that other old.
The bunker video was good.
The bunker
Bunker was
video.
good.
I love the extreme
That bunker
stuff.
video was not good. I hated that.
Yeah, I was scared, but it
You
was
fucked
like,
me over
I
big
enjoyed
time,
it.
you lot.
Yeah, we kind of did. That was funny though. No, I think it's all been pretty fun so far.
It has. What's the one that everyone's least liked filming?
Guess who?
Yeah.
Because I feel like Guess Who, we were still early on in the group channel and going like, where do we go here? What kind of character am I? Like,
That was our
do you kind of go like,
third
oh,
video we'd filmed.
let's be edgy, let's be funny, let's be like respectful. Because like you are there with extras, like you
Yeah.
could say some crazy stuff, but
They
be
had
like,
been
oh.
prompted, by the way, to let to be known that, well, briefed to know that we would just try and rip the shit into them.
But
it
still, you
felt
feel
mean.
bad, yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say probably the biggest obstacle we found is like how hard HR is. Because I feel like we've planned videos like well in advance, filmed them well in advance, and then we've had editors come and go. Like some editors have, like in the scene, I feel like a good editor can get snapped up so quickly.
Yeah, R.I.P. man, R.I.P.
So we've had editors that we were like, oh, this person's really good, and then they've been like, oh, I've been offered a full-time job elsewhere. We've had editors where we've been like, oh, you're sick, but you live in a completely different country, so we've got to like upload and download files to you, and that will take ages. And we've been so on the edge, like we've been getting like version 1 back on Sunday, version 2 back on Monday morning, and sometimes we've been like, oh, we feel like we could have changed this video so much more, but it's just got to come out. So I feel like there's still a lot to come in terms of like the vision that we have for the channel,
Oh,
right?
Hundo P's brother.
We are only 2.5 months old though in our defense.
The car's going, but it's like chugging along in first gear. Right?
Yeah.
I think outside of the first batch of videos, I don't think we've done anything that's too predictable. The calorie challenge maybe, but even then what we've tried to do is switch things up at least a little bit.
Yeah, there's always an element, isn't there?
We're fucking game changers is what we're trying to say.
Honestly,
We're breaking the mold.
I think the three we filmed a banger this week, and another banger this week, and another banger this week.
Oh my God, you had the banger.
Every time we film a video, every time we do a batch,
We go viral. It's so frustrating.
I'm like, oh, that was way better than the last batch. So it is. I don't know if you guys feel the same
where do you
way.
think most of the pressure comes from when you go like,
Oh my fucking God.
It's it's like the fire, isn't it?
Harry! Come over here, Harry! Harry, in the fire, Harry. I heard you had sex with Ginny. In your dreams, Harry. I've come to give you advice.
Go on then. Are you speaking to me? Is that
Harry, more tongue.
No, stop.
More tongue, Harry.
Yeah, what do you feel the most pressure when you're like, this is the channel, this is something where I'm like, oh, I really feel like this is stressing me out. What's giving you the most stress with the channel?
Fucking hell, the TV, man.
What are the pain points other than me?
admin.
So much admin, my goodness.
Admin and all the like hard shoots we don't know.
I think it's just like,
so hard.
like leaving thumbnails to the last minute, working out what's good.
I think what we've realised is we thought we prepared, but having videos filmed is not the same as having them edited and ready to go.
Yeah.
What would you have done in hindsight? Would you have delayed it?
Had 5 or 6 videos edited ready to go before even announcing the channel.
I genuinely think we discussed it, but we were just so excited to start.
Filming editors are easy.
I do remember being like, guys, we need these to be edited first. We're like, no, Valentine's
Let's just
Day.
go. Oh yeah,
Day.
because we had our Valentine's launch. That was why we were such a hard target.
Which nobody even clocked because
No one cared about it.
everyone was just like, oh, they're just fucking a bit gay.
That's actually true.
We thought that was so good. Not a
No
single,
one
there
clocked
was
it.
not
We
a
really
single
thought there were
tweet.
crumbs. Yeah, every single reply to the stories were like, yeah, no, there was nothing I picked up on here.
Which actually just shows that you guys are dumb as fucking hell, so just fix up, yeah?
What kind of, now you've done a bunch, what kind of videos are you like, oh, I want to do way more of these types and way less of these types, other than the studio? What are you going I don't
non-public.
actually enjoy?
I quite like the studio, I'll be honest. If it's a good concept, the studio ones can
The
be funny.
concept's good, yeah.
That's true.
I like the non-public day shoot fun ones.
I get you.
Wait, what are the...
Very fucking vague, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Can you give me conceptually like an idea of what you mean by a public one? Like a pub crawl would be a public one.
Yeah.
That you just wouldn't like.
What we filmed today, I like these sorts of shoots.
Yeah.
We've done, we done, the one yesterday we did, well not yesterday, Tuesday we did was
Yeah.
very,
Very public, too public for me.
no, not Tuesday wasn't, Monday
No,
was.
Monday was too public for me.
Yeah, Tuesday was a good one.
Right.
And then
Monday was tough.
the one that he was talking about with the river.
Tuesday might be might be my favourite that we've done.
I
Really?
can't even remember. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so look forward to that, guys. Tuesday's video.
What? I also think like because we're now, like after we do our next batch of filming, we're going to be like 7...
6.
We are going to be 7 or 8 videos ahead, which is like 2 months. If we can get editors, we probably could go, because I think at the moment we've been
Could
trying
go to 2 a week, maybe? Should we do that?
Oh
Yes.
my God.
And gaming channel.
Every Thursday we promise we'll upload another video every 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. Did we ever say actually 7 p.m. as well?
No.
Did we lock that in?
We probably did at some point.
We did at some point.
Probably did.
No, on the.
Because I was like, we never did it, and then sometimes
Heated
7 will
argument
happen and people were like late again. And I'm like, oh, did we say 7 p.m. sometime?
On the launch trailer, we said every Monday.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, we put posters out and it said 7 p.m. So people just assumed that 7 p.m. was the time that they'd be coming up.
Well, we can say now. 7 p.m. we aim for 7 p.m. But it's not a deadline. So you might get it at 8 p.m.
So no
or
more
9.
comments. No more late comments.
No more, because it messes with our mental.
Yeah, our mental health is all over the shop right now.
Yeah, and I
We're
will.
doing fucking mukbang because you lot.
Now we're here as well. I'll say there have been a couple of times when like a video's would have been ready for 7 and I've been like, I think we just need to make this bit a little bit better. Because I always think like, once the video is out, let's say it's out at 10 p.m, everyone who's watching it no longer cares that it's late because they're already watching it. And like, for all eternity, like the camping video, the road trip video, they are good videos. Like, I wouldn't swap and go back to the like previous version to have uploaded it at 7 p.m. now, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we're all aligned on that though, but the only time when it's like, oh, we just need to get it out is when it's like the hour extra that you'll put into this won't change things drastically enough for it to even matter.
Yeah. My highlight probably so far is having a kettle and an iron. Every single room in the
We
house.
need to
We got
address that.
so lucky.
Yeah.
We said
Yeah, we should address that.
we love our production team so very freaking much. In fact, like to a point where these videos obviously would not be
Yeah,
possible.
my goodness,
We've
without
not,
them,
we've
they-
not got anyone hired, by the way. So it's insane to get these done as well. Bear in mind they're in batch filmings. The first batch filming was planned a week beforehand,
Yeah.
so that's like shows how good they are. But we wanted for that video it to be things that may pop up in the room. So like the bedroom would be curling irons, or the living room might be like a portable heater or something.
And the garage was going to be like, what are they called? The flame.
Like a blowtorch or
Blowtorch,
something.
yeah.
Blend it up in the fucking lawnmower. But it did end up being an iron and a kettle
In every room.
In a
which
living
is
room
quite
and
funny.
bathroom.
But that leaves space to build on it, so we do a second part where.
But then we would never have gotten the.
Oh yeah, because we also
finding the egg.
We also had a really complicated meal that we wanted planned, and they were like, we arrived in production, we're like, by the way, you were never going to be able to make this meal, so we've got you pancakes with water mix, and we were like, oh, we kind of wanted to get messy with it. But you're right, we can do that again. I think that was really fun.
A cook-off, but we can't use the kitchen or a kettle or an iron. That fucking bangs.
That
I
could
reckon.
go in the title as well, to be fair.
In terms of video ideas, what ones do people want to do? Because this is a good way to see.
Yeah, good
granted,
point.
ones that are in the works. Let's not say anything. But ones that some people have wanted to push over the line. Maybe we could see if people would actually watch them.
Or are you going to say the one that you've been soft launching this week and we love the idea of, but we're
Wait,
like,
I know
oh, we
mine.
can't do it? Huh?
I like.
Shush! We became drag queens for 24 hours. Tell me that is not a 1 out of 10.
It's not a banger. It isn't a 1 out of 10. I've said I'd
is.
happily do it. It's not a 1 out of 10 though. It's no
Okay,
way
but it's
does
a banger. We'll do different tasks. I don't even know what the tasks would be, but I've said we'd do like different sports and weird things for drag queens
Yeah.
to do, yeah. And then at the end do like a walk.
A what?
You know, like a
We just go on a walk.
performance.
When you said walk, I thought you just meant like a charity walk.
It's a performance, how they do in
George and I
Drag
kind of
Race.
did that already for Simon, which is another thing, is like, it's so
You did the
close, it's
the
so close to the
fashion
fashion
show.
show.
Oh, bro was about.
You did the fashion show, I was there. It's not the same. Anyway, guys, I know that's going to be top comment.
You know what?
They will say that because the diehard fans will love it, but as soon as we go outside of that sphere,
Yeah, I think anything
people
that's
will be
just
going,
niche.
what the hell are they doing?
It's not niche, it's a huge show and a huge cultural thing.
How many views does RuPaul Drag Race get?
Oh, it bangs.
Is it big?
It's big time, bro.
Fair. I mean, that's just obviously just not my personal circle. I don't really see much of it.
I think for the
It has
first,
a lot of appeal
I
to
think
me.
for the first 10, 15 minutes,
But when
it
you've
is
got it on,
hilarious. But then afterwards, like as in not even the video of us being in drag,
No, I
and
think-
then,
I
and then
honestly
we
think
don't
it's so
really
good.
find.
But then as well,
What- what if it's a segment, though?
I don't like stuff where it's like we evidently aren't a part of some kind of culture, and we're going into it and we don't know how
That
to
is the
treat
thing.
it.
I think it's not. We would have to have actual drag queens
Oh,
there.
100%, we get mentored.
Yeah.
But then
We go fucking
also, is
mentor.
it like, oh, you're turning our
I can see the
Fucking
clock
mentored, mate.
Think about it.
you're turning our culture into a costume and making it entertainment, which I know is a big part of.
We're turning their culture into a 24-hour challenge.
They
It's
wouldn't
so
say that.
different.
Anyway, that's my thing.
My one equally could step on some toes.
Whose?
I thought if we smelt like ass for 24 hours. That is hilarious.
I
Genuinely
actually
a banger.
don't even think we put this in because I think that's such a good idea. If I'm a group channel, I'm stealing that. I hear Simon joke
shall we
about it,
cut
I'm
mine
nabbing
then?
it.
Cut mine
No,
as
because
well
if
then.
anyone were to take that,
Cut
you
mine
know
as well.
that they've stolen it from
Yeah,
you.
But it
no one's
doesn't
thinking
matter
of that.
though. It doesn't matter. They
I
get 30
don't,
mil
honestly,
views.
I don't care because then we go, do you know what, we smell like, well, we can do it and it's not copying because it was
I'm not
our
doing
idea.
that though.
Yeah.
We smell like
shit
ass for 24 hours.
not
General
doing that.
premise is at the start of the day, you do something that makes you fucking stink. and
Liquid
then you
ass.
just spend the rest of the day out in public, incrementally after challenges, getting smellier and smellier.
By the way, Bat says on the podcast all the time that like going out and having someone go, oh, his breath stinks or something is like one of his worst fears. Like always has fresh breath and chewing gum and stuff because of it.
I think that's like the worst insult you could ever give anyone is to say
and
they
and
have
you've
bad
just said
breath.
you hate like videos in public as well. So the mix of being
Yeah, I'm
stinky
definitely.
and being in public.
I'm not doing it, but it's so hilarious.
It is really funny. And the other one was, we thought try not to poo would be funny.
Try not to do really
Just
good.
the idea that
I'm still down for
after
that.
each challenge, people do laxatives and then potentially shit himself on camera.
So that is the thing. This is an interesting thing. So at the moment, we kind of do everything by consensus.
Yeah.
Majority rules. It's the tyranny of the majority.
Yeah, we do, the fucking majority.
Do you think we ever have any carve-outs to go minority rule from time to time and go like, you know what? I'll happily, like let's say we all go like, none of us want to do this video that Batch in particular has an idea for, but we go, you know, once every quarter, we get to go, guys, here's a video I really want to do. I'll plan it, I'll do all the work, and I just want you to commit to it. I know you don't believe in it, but I want you to believe in me.
I like the idea of doing
Nah.
that, but there's a forfeit. If it doesn't reach above a certain number of 10, then you're revoked for your next time.
No, I don't want to do that though.
So there is a gamble to it.
Because if I was to come out with an idea that is just horrible, none of you want to do it. But I'm like, oh, but the minority rule. Every now and then I get to do
But that's the thing, every now and then
then
you
you-
should be like,
you
Oh
you
yeah,
have
but
to-
what if it's, we all get covered in puke for 24 hours?
Yeah,
I'm
but you'd
like,
have
no,
to-
lads, we have
every
to
now
do
and then
it.
you just have to go
But
like,
it would
I'm
have
doing
to
it for
reach
the
above
group.
a certain threshold.
Yeah, but what if
in
I'm
the-
fine with that?
But no, but if it doesn't, then you're revoked for the next time.
Yeah, what if I were to take that risk anyway?
So you'd have to
you
wait-
have to be covered in puke for 24 hours.
But if you don't do that, you can't do it for another year.
I'd accept it just to cover you lot in puke. Just finally cover you lot.
Actually, not even another
Fucking
2
hell.
years, because it's once, because we each get a quarter.
Because imagine one of us just becomes a massive diva and just goes, oh no, I don't really want to do anything that's not a summer holiday plan.
Something or something else.
I
like that.
think if someone wants to make a video so bad and everyone else is against
That
it,
is fair.
they can do it on their own channel.
Yeah, I think it's.
I became a drag queen for 24
It is a
I'm
funny.
not against the drag queen thing. I would.
Yeah, if you came to
If it was
We became
right,
drag
I would do
queens.
it.
It's just me and you on my channel.
I've said I'd do it.
Yeah, I would do it on your channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't you just do it on your own channel? But you can still come up with the idea. You do just keep going like, let's be drag queens for a day, and when we go and do what, you go, I don't know, just have a day.
What about you, mate? What's your idea?
Well, I personally think I'm looking forward to us being a little bit ahead of this next batch and starting to be able to spend more time doing videos, because we've been saying like we can't do
Planning videos.
we can't do a pub crawl.
Oh, I see.
We can't do a pub crawl because we need to be filming the
fucking
next
massive.
day. Or like we can't do a cheap versus expensive holiday because we can't just fly out during the day, come back at night so that we're ready for the next one. I'd like to get to a point where we're like, oh, we're so far ahead, let's take 3 days off of filming, but rather than cram 3 or 4 videos in, film 1, you know? And hopefully upload like a video that's like an hour and a half or 2 hours long.
Yeah, I want to spend that'll be fun. But I'm also aware of the fact that we've had problems uploading basic videos.
Yeah,
So
once we get to well, because as well, like I do think a big part of the wanting to do group channel stuff is looking at some of the videos, like for example, Chip or Sidemen do, where it's like we would never have gone tuk-tucking across Sri Lanka probably in our lives, but we ended up having this generational, once in a lifetime experience.
It was epic.
Because of that. And like, yeah, Guess Who's High is funny and stuff.
Watching you lads live out, I'm so happy for you.
That just would be so fun, just going like, fuck it, we're going, how long can we survive on the Great Barrier Reef with like
shark in
oxygen?
our ass.
Listen, as long as I'm there, I don't care what it is.
That's the idea.
That's Arthur. This is why you need to build your ideas out, because that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, how long can you survive on the Great Barrier Reef?
Without any oxygen. Video is
we became
video
drag
is
queens
2
for
minutes
24 hours.
long. Today we're going to be going to
No, I
Great
didn't say
Barrier
without
Reef,
oxygen.
and then we just dive in, and we're just.
I'm out after 1 minute. 1 minute for me.
No one says a word.
Oh my God,
'cause
George, 2 minutes.
I had my eyes closed, but I swear you came up, took a breath and went back down again.
That's a banger.
What'd you say? You couldn't say shit.
It's all
couldn't
dead.
say fucking shit.
It's all dead anyway now.
Nah, but do you know what I mean? Or like the 3 Peaks challenge, stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
I would never have done I probably wouldn't do
didn't
the
do it
3
either.
Peaks challenge outside of a video.
I think 3 Pigs is more achievable outside of a video.
Well, then living on the Great Barrier Reef for a day. Are you joking?
Who's poisoned this Fanta?
Not a single bless you, that is crazy.
Bless you.
That's what I was waiting for a
Crazy.
second.
2 crew,
I had my mouth full.
6 crew over there.
Live audience who haven't laughed
Live
once.
audience.
Peasants who haven't laughed once, by the way.
We've not said anything funny though.
Here's. Sorry, carry on.
I was going to have a business chat, that's it.
I was going to say, we toyed with the idea of doing a live thing, haven't we?
Yeah, a live show.
Toyed with it.
Not a tour though.
For a video.
Not a tour, tour's too long.
For a video. You'll come in, you have to put your phone in a bag so you can't record it, so you'll feast your fucking eyes on it. And then the video will come out and it'll just be a live audience, and it's like a live laugh track that's just, well, hopefully a live laugh track.
Yeah.
We get booed off of our own video, and it's just 30 minutes of us backstage.
What? Only one person in the audience that keeps just going, huh? Yeah, that's really good at those meme sound effects. No, I like the idea of not even doing it for a video, just doing like a Christmas, like 9 out of 10
Extravaganza.
cats.
But if we're doing that, we might as well do it for a video.
Do you know what I mean? Where we're on a panel.
I think if we're putting that much effort into it, film it.
Yeah.
I don't like filming the things.
Well, I don't like that. Oh, do you think we could?
No, I get nervous when the camera's on me, don't I? I like filming things. I just like the more of like experience. I either like chill as hell, having a lot of fun, like European holiday, or super extreme stuff. I want us to be I want us to be committing and camping
Oh, didn't
overnight.
even shit for 24 hours, mate. Try that.
Or when we
While
just
smelling
pub
like
crawl.
ass.
Oh my God, let's talk about that, the camping.
Yeah, go on.
The camping video.
Yeah.
And the original plan as opposed to what we did before.
So we were
Go
going to stay
on.
overnight.
So we were going to stay overnight, and this guy was adamant
Yeah, I really wanted to stay overnight.
that we had to stay overnight. And then he didn't get the tent that he thought we had.
Bad tent.
And changed
And his
his mind.
mood completely.
The whole journey, about an hour and a half it took to get there. I just think it's so much better for the video so we can have a segment afterwards in the morning.
I agree.
Breakfast. You're agreeing with yourself.
And then
I agree, we're talking about you.
That's a good point.
And then it was all the way up until you saw the new tent and went, no, I reckon we could just call it.
Well, the tent that I wanted us to get had multiple rooms. This one did have me sleeping next to you and you were buck naked.
It was hot though.
Which is hot.
Yeah.
Wait, temperature hot or was it? I was sleeping together.
You were on the chair watching.
But I was quite happy with having a massive tent, having our own little rooms. Sleeping in a double bed with you was, I was like, I'm not that bothered.
we weren't.
There's no way you and I could
didn't
have
want to.
slept in that.
Yeah, I was not staying the
was
night, full
insane.
stop, yeah.
That's what slept in the Lake
Because
District.
the thing is, no, but we had to be back to London to film
shoot
the
the next-
trailer.
yeah, the
at 9
trailer.
a.m.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's why in the taxi we were like, we can't stay the night.
Yeah.
We'll film till like late and then we'll just go.
To be
Would've
fair, I
woken
thought
up
the
and
audience
gone
would
and
care.
filmed
I
the
didn't think there was
trailer.
one comment like, oh, why didn't they even stay the night? I was
No.
expecting everyone to go,
That's what we're
why have
saying.
they gone camping and they haven't stayed the night? I was like, we've got to do it for content.
Yeah, they just don't care that much.
That was good fun.
But I do think there is an element of Schadenfreude that we should.
I was literally about to say the same thing.
Right.
Like,
What did he do? What?
Schadenfreude, you know, like the enjoyment of watching another person suffering. Like the more extreme the things we do are, the more entertaining they'll be in certain circumstances.
Yeah, of course.
Like if we do a pub crawl
I
and
mean-
it's like a good, like 10 units, it's like, okay, that's one thing. But doing a pub crawl with 20 units of alcohol is like,
Yeah.
I also don't want to even look
The
through
video
that
that's
edit.
coming up.
If I'm like
pub crawl?
plastered, I don't want to look through that edit.
There's a video that I think I've suffered in massively
Which one?
at the end.
suffered massively is such an overstatement for sitting
Which
in a
one?
room for 3 minutes by yourself. Are you talking about the
Haunted.
haunted house?
No.
I was gonna say.
It's not out yet.
The one in the Airbnb.
No.
What did you suffer in massively?
Well, I can't ruin it.
Give us something.
Just
Give us
give us
something.
Let
so
us
that
know
they'll
which
know
video.
once the video is out.
No, but then that was still. I don't want to ruin it.
Well, just say which video.
Just tell
Like,
us.
What, you don't have, it's not what happens at the end. We don't know which video you're talking about. We know what happens at the end of every video.
We're all mic'd up.
Just say you lost
You
your
can say we can
You
cut
can
it out or
describe
blur
it, or you
it.
can say what.
Is that what you're talking about? Losing your
No,
trousers?
it's not that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's generally probably like one of the worst, like 5 however so minutes
Yeah,
of my
fair.
entire life.
How about if money was no object and you could basically do whatever you wanted, what would be your dream video?
That's a good question. It's one that I haven't really thought about because
I know.
Mr. Beast has that
I know, mate, I
situation. And the videos he makes, I wouldn't want to make. So
You know what I
don't
would
really
love
know.
us to do? Have a couple of uploads
That'd be sick, man.
that just on time. I've been licking my fingers, I saved you.
Why do you think I came?
Oh, God.
Why'd you lick so far down your finger? The whole thumb went in your mouth.
whole sleeve is
I'm not
wet.
going to lie, I'm really cut up from the video the other day, not emotionally. I'm really cut up about it. My legs and hands, they're all
So you're just sucking
horrible. Look
blood.
at that, can you see that cut?
I can.
That's horrible.
That is throbbing.
But I've got so many slices from the shoot the other day. I'm burning. But no, do you know what? Do you know what video I'd love to do? I'd love to do us surviving on a desert island just as long as possible. So like at one point we go, we've had enough. I think that'd be so fun.
Do we have any resources?
Maybe we have like the starter kit. You know, have you seen Bear Grylls is the island where they do a month and they sort of like they get 5-10 litres of water at the start.
We're fucked after like 2 days.
As long as I've got my phone, enough like power to charge my phone, a house, some money,
PlayStation would be good.
a community.
We're surviving on an island, but we've got one little trick up our sleeve.
Also, what's the like huge railway in
The Trans-Siberian Railway.
Bristol Temple Meads.
maybe? That would be my ultimate platform roulette.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on bringing platform roulette to friends from work?
Well, I just sold the IP for
Did you?
100 million.
My God.
Oh,
Back to
That
Zerko.
explains
To
a
the
Ferrari.
fucking fellas.
to the
fellas.
So stupid. I'm still thinking about it. I think it would be good to get other people on.
I mean, you
It's
could-
whether or not I just make my channel music and I don't know yet.
Because the thing is, let's say, for example, you went, oh, to be fair, there's actually no reason you couldn't do both. But I think it'd be cool if we got like a friends from work, like we just do a platform roulette, let's say once
If
every
we called
3
it,
months.
we did Arthur Hill's platform roulette and put it on the channel this.
Because I think at the moment, I think the tough thing with that is like, because platform roulette's concept is just go somewhere random for the day. It's kind of hard to do anything even remotely similar because then it's like, oh, this is just
I
kind
think
of, you
we
know what I
can do
mean?
something similar.
But I mean, do you feel protective over it in that sense where it's like, oh, guys, this is a bit
No.
too close to platform roulette, are you?
Not really. As long as it's like not exactly the same, then no.
So if it's actually random, is that okay?
It is random.
How about in 2 years, where do each of you see the channel in an ideal situation?
Still mainly on YouTube, maybe a bit on Kick.
What?
Is there anything you would have wanted to achieve, like separate to videos, or if there's like any inspiration you might take from other channels, like even things like merch or a second?
I've got a couple of Q&A questions actually that have.
Oh yeah,
You don't like that one?
shit question, mate. We got a couple here though.
You've kind of asked multiple in here, and I feel like we should go through them individually. Hold on, let me see.
I think we could sell our likenesses like Kalbilame did, so we
Yes, that would be so good.
That'd be good.
In 2 years, the channel it's not us anymore.
Market.
How many
phased
subs?
out and
How
it's
many
other
subs do
people.
you reckon in 2 years?
2 mil.
Couple 100K, at least.
In 2 years, how many
I haven't had
subs
a
do
look
we
at the
have?
channel yet though, so I don't know.
I'd like to think 2 mil in 2 years would be a really nice target.
2 years sitting on two.
Are we on track for 1 mil in a year? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Guys, please subscribe. Hit subscribe if you're enjoying this.
Because we're on like
This unique content.
350 now,
Yeah.
and it's
In a third of a
2
month.
months in.
A third of a year.
What
I
if I
mean.
told you we're on 370?
We're not a third of a year in,
This will be video 12, so it'll have been
I'm wrong.
exactly a quarter.
so not a third then.
Yeah, you're right. My tone was as if I was disagreeing, but you were right. So yeah.
So
Has it been
exactly a quarter,
Has
mate?
it been a third? Well, if you calculate it, it's been a quarter, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
So yeah, that would
if
put
I'm
us.
right, yeah.
If we carried on that trajectory, it would carry on to like 1.3 mil.
Yeah. But I wonder if, because we've all got an established audience, we got a big jump to begin with, because it's like our established audience that will come across. And now I wonder if it's not been a
we ain't
straight
plateauing,
line.
mate. We ain't plateauing.
We are.
Can't say something like that. Because I think the videos will get better. The production of it will ease into an area where
We'll get funnier.
like happier. I actually think we will get funnier because there's less stress on it beforehand and afterwards.
And I genuinely think having more time to film, like there's a certain number of funny jokes per hour.
Yeah.
This is such an analytical
And
way of doing it,
after-
but like there's an average funny joke per hour that just naturally within any group. If you do a video in 3 hours, there's only going to be 3 times the per hour rate.
You really do have to look at the JPM.
Where jokes per minute, you really do. Whereas if we film for like 2 or 3 days, there's
Oh
so
my
much more
God, the
content that can be packed in. You just go
JPM,
like,
bro.
you just go editor, keep in just the absolute funniest moments, and it's an hour long, rather
just
than
a
currently like,
compilation.
keep everything in and it's half an hour long.
But dude, here's the thing.
But dude, don't call it that, bro. That's
you can
so
up
mean.
the JPM anytime you want, like this. Shit like that. Nothing.
Okay.
JPM spike.
That's going to be a retention spike on the camera. I know it is. Clip that.
That will actually be the most replayed moment because people are like, did that actually just happen? Did that go on for as long as I thought it did?
I love the idea that some people at that point would have just gone down to eat and they'd have looked up and missed that whole thing. I'm happy because I think our videos are currently good and we know exactly what we want to do to try and make them better. We've got so many ideas that we've planned up to video 25, right? So far.
And the rest.
Or is that wrong?
Early 20s, I think. 20,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good until halfway through the year.
That's actually crazy.
That is bonkers crazy.
I need someone to scare me. I've got the hiccups really bad. So if
Say
someone
watermelon, but like enunciate.
watermelon.
Watermelon.
Enunciate.
Watermelon.
Is that how you pronounce it?
No, it's not. Enunciate.
By the way, we put up an Instagram thing, got cute.
Mental.
Actually scared the
That is mental.
Please, the one
That is
that
actually mental. Bro, don't do that.
You actually scared the hell out of him. You know he jumped so easy.
Yeah, because he's not going to hiccup now.
No, but I stopped it with the watermelon. It already stopped.
Yeah, I'm covered in fucking sauce as well. What? I've been sat down.
You've been sat down.
W print though, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I posted on Instagram story being like Q&A. We got some funny questions. So
By the way, these are all handpicked by Arthur,
By
so
Arthur.
this will be really
Very-
good fun.
first question: how does Arthur feel? She is.
No.
Yeah. It says, how does Arthur feel about being the second best Arthur? But I was like,
Oh, it's clever because it could be.
yeah. That's actually a good one. Who do you guys like to rage bait the most? It's got to be Arthur. Although Arthur, you on a video that's not out yet, he was rage baiting you a lot, and he really got you.
He wasn't doing it on purpose. He was just raging me.
Really? What
Yeah.
video?
The Airbnb video.
I was rage baiting you.
It wasn't rage bait.
How was I rage baiting you?
You were saying like,
Oh shit!
kinda
I don't actually remember that.
oh,
I genuinely don't remember that.
We had a fist fight, bro.
Were you actually getting annoyed?
yeah, you actually right.
Yeah.
You were doing it on purpose. You were rage baiting him.
Oh no, I was annoyed. I was the only. Well, I can't say the. Well, they'll get bleeped.
We maybe just have to cut that out a bit.
No, that's so funny.
So annoying to watch when it's
Yeah,
just
if it's
beep,
bit,
beep,
they know
brr.
nothing, so it's
Yeah.
But as in like just going like,
That's no
the fact that he rage baited you, because that's a rarity. You
were
never get rage baited.
You were all rage baiting. Actually, George wasn't. You were both were rage baiting.
I was joining in a little bit on him because I saw it was working.
You were both saying the same thing. He was just doing some weird Spider-Man shit.
That's funny, but I feel like usually people like to rage bait you the most, I'd say. Would you say?
Really? Yeah, I think that might be true.
It's just so easy.
It's not fucking easy, mate. Fuck off.
This is why your reactions are so
That was a
funny.
joke. I was leaning into it.
Yeah,
know.
sure it was, mate.
The thing is, like,
alright.
obviously it is a character. Like, you off camera, I'm so chill.
Same with mine, because I
Everyone, right?
do the same. I'm a bit weird and quirky on camera, just so everyone can be like, oh, you're so weird. But I'm actually super normal in real life. So I do get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Really normal off camera, yeah. Really normal.
Who's the most different on and off? Who do you think has the out of us four, like, the biggest? I don't think any of us do have a massive one.
I think I may be more quiet on
You-
off camera.
You
Yeah.
play into your weirdness
Your
maybe a
voice
bit
does
more on
slightly
camera.
change.
When I'm doing a bit to camera, 100%.
Yeah, your voice changes, which is really interesting at the start of videos.
But when I'm introing and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Add a little something to it.
Something there, it's
That's
the
it,
S's, yeah. It's
something,
the something.
Yeah, that's a bit more fun than add a little bit of something to it. Like that doesn't really hit the same. Add a little something to it, baby.
But I feel like, the cameras come out
baby.
and you're like, of course you lean into something
Yeah.
that just means
You're
not
an
just gonna sit
arsehole
there.
off camera.
Well, that's on camera as well.
That is something actually that's been quite fun is seeing how each one of us like intro segments and like how because everyone attacks it in a different way.
Wait,
We all do a welcome-
describe our, yeah.
Let's all have a go at introing this.
A welcome to Friends from Work mukbang.
Let's all do that. Starting down there.
Hello and welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang, yeah?
That's oh, I thought that was
Is
you
that your
doing
intro?
it. That's it. I'm really sure. Hello, welcome to the Friends World Mukbang, yeah?
Hello.
Oh, what we have to guess who you're doing it as.
No, you just do your
our
own.
own. Just see how our
And
take
Max
on
is
it.
gonna
I
say
thought
who's
I thought we'd do each other's so we could see if we know
No,
who
because
it is.
that's the thing. I actually don't know.
I'm not, it doesn't come naturally to me introing videos, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, the only two that I've done have been really awkward, like the bunker one was really awkward.
That
And
was really
we're here in the middle of nowhere at a haunted nuclear bunker. Let's go inside and check it out. The calorie challenge, I was like, oh, we just eating all of those calories, yeah? This is how it went. We just tried to eat 40,000 calories in one day, yeah? Here's how it went.
But that's funny. That's
No
the intro
energy.
style.
Yeah, that's my
Because I'd say
style.
mine
It's
are
just
fucking.
nonchalant.
I'm trying to. I'm ready.
Sorry,
Okay,
go
go on,
I'm trying
go.
to do the intro here.
Go on.
It'll be a
Today's video, we are doing a calorie challenge.
That's me.
yeah. You're very lean into it, hands
do
out.
lean
Yeah,
into
you do, yeah.
And
Maybe
it's like
so- you
not
should-
loud.
No, still do it. Do your thing.
Hello and welcome. What do I do?
same. Yes.
Hello and welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang video.
Your turn.
Okay.
Right, so maybe?
Right, so today we are doing a Friends from Work mukbang, everybody. Let's go!
Yeah. Woo. Woo. See, I don't think I'm a let's go. I wouldn't say let's go afterwards.
You can if you want.
No, I wouldn't
See
do
what you
that.
say.
That's not me.
You can bang the table as well.
Trademarked it anyway, you can't use it now.
You
I
wouldn't
do?
bang the table either.
No.
Unless your mum's called Table.
Oh yeah.
Kid called finger, kid called finger.
What do you do with your hands? Hello and welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang video.
Yeah, it's George's go.
That was George's.
Let him have his moment.
Hello, welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang video.
What would I do? I'd be like, hello everybody. Well, I wouldn't do that.
No,
that's
that-
not me. I wouldn't. That's not. That's not.
You jump straight into it. You just
I'd
go, welcome to the...
Yeah, I'd go. Welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang video.
It's like, oh no, now they think we're just getting started and they're like, oh no, I thought you guys would nearly be done.
Wrap it up! Go on, you do your intro.
Okay. Well, I actually don't know what I do. It changes every time.
I don't know, I guess. Well,
Welcome to the Friends from Work mukbang video where we're going to mukbang.
Yeah, bad.
that's actually quite you. Because you don't do intros in your own videos either, do you? You just get into being weird.
Hard start, yeah.
Yeah, hard start.
I do like that as a start. I don't make videos.
I don't really make videos.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, so we got some questions we could kind of quick fire through. So, would you guys ever release a product other than clothing or merch? We did speak a lot about merch and clothing today, but what about other products?
Bath water.
What?
Friends from Work bath water.
I thought you said dartboard.
Do you have any idea of what Simon do? Where they have a lot of like, there's a vodka and a food brand and
Not enough people
a
do
playing
juice.
cards and like toys and sweets and...
I can't imagine going into alcohol. Unless it's like a special limited edition
I,
beer.
I imagine it's all really tough to actually compete in, to be honest.
I think you'd overestimate how much the like Simon themselves would probably do.
Overestimate or underestimate?
I reckon.
Overestimate how, like you say, it's tough to do, but like I feel like those must be
just
things
whack
where
their
like
fucking name
a
on it
company
and put it
comes
out
to
there.
you and go, we've got a really nice tasting vodka, we want to release it, but we've got no brand.
Butt flavoured. No, I'm not selling that.
So like, you know, we'll give you 50% of it.
50% of the bottle of vodka?
Yeah.
I'll do a food.
Right now,
Mukbang. It's good content, that is.
new intro just dropped. I'll do a food.
No, I was thinking like
Chat-resistant rulers?
Like sweets and chocolate feel easy. Or like, I'd like to do a coffee, but coffee I feel like people do. I honestly just think you can't make a better version than that is already out of most things. So.
Yeah, I think identifying what the best product in a market is and it's bad.
Yeah,
Unless
and
if,
then be
so
like,
for
I
example,
can
I
beat
go
that.
like, there's always been a type of chessboard that I've been like, I can't believe these don't exist. And they
Oh, he's
don't
not
exist.
revealing what type of chessboard.
No, of course not.
To take it.
Are you going to do it?
But I'd love one day to be like, this would make so much sense and I think it would do really well.
See, that's what I like. I would want to
Now
look at
I'm
it in a
intrigued.
way that's not identifying where there's a gap in the market and more identifying what would make sense for us to make as a group.
What do 4 people do? Horsemen.
But you're
I
not
meant
releasing
more
Horseman.
us, not just the idea of 4 people being together. So.
Any 4-player games? Oh, speaking of 4-player games, someone said, are there duos within the quad? And I think we actually all have really
We're
different
just a
dynamics. I don't think there are 2 dynamics that are the same. Like, I think my banter with Arthur and like when we're one-on-one is so different to mine with yours, you 2 together, compare us 2 together.
Yeah, it's like that
I think we
across the board,
switch
isn't
into
it?
like duos
Yeah.
quite naturally.
Yeah.
Little mergy-worgy.
Yeah. It's an interesting number for a group 4, isn't it? Because you can fit on most theme park rides.
It's weird that everyone loves a trio, but not on YouTube. There's not really any trios.
There isn't any trios. You know why? Trios never work, mate.
Yeah, just ask the trios, mate.
What about the 3 Musketeers?
Oh, 3 wise men.
D'Artagnan, name the rest.
Ant Deck and fuck.
Stephen Mulhern, when he was on Saturday Night Takeaway, got
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
He got kicked out of the Magic Circle. I know what
Jamie
he did.
Carragher, Michael Richards, and Gary Neville. They're actually not together.
Thierry Henry as well, you'd add him.
Thierry
Henry,
yeah.
yeah. Famous trios. Trio of cheese on your pizza.
No, because it's usually 4, isn't it?
Triple distilled vodka. Shout out Sidemen again.
If we were to do a charity sports match, what sport would we do?
Oh, we've already
Quidditch.
decided badminton, haven't we?
Badminton.
Yeah, and we're going to get neat badminton shoes that we'll start selling.
Polo.
I think football's the only one people would actually watch.
Yeah.
So it's quite a simple one, isn't it? Like football
It's
and
so
boxing are just such
annoying.
Rugby
simple.
sevens would be good though.
Rugby 7 would be
yeah, we
so
watch-
fun,
yeah.
but I just don't think people would watch it because
No one would
no
give a
one
shit.
no one understands the rules.
Also, we
Tennis?
fucking smoke every other good.
Again, I don't know if people would watch tennis.
Duos tennis could be quite fun.
What sports do you reckon we'd beat the other YouTube groups at?
Most.
4 aside.
Most.
Am I wrong for saying most?
Oh no! God, call them out! Good.
I reckon if you...
We cover a lot of bases, don't we?
Oh, it's tough because obviously like Simon have 7 and Bov have more than us
If they
as well.
narrowed it down to their best 4, then I guess.
Us versus Bov at a football match is a banger.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wonder what we could realistically sell out. Like, let's say it was on next month.
Do you think us 4 and like 3 of our mates that we choose that aren't sidemen beat the sidemen in
I
a
didn't want to
7-a-side
answer
football
my
match?
question.
3 mates, yeah. We get to pick 3 mates.
I don't know. I reckon that it could be close because
We need Chris.
Simon and Toby just clear us all.
Yeah,
Simon
but then
Toby are
let's say
great,
we get
Ethan's great.
Chris and Marlon.
You 3 maybe, yeah.
Oh, best mate Marlon. Yeah, if we get me and Marlon.
And
clear.
Jinxie.
If we had Chris,
Chris, Marlon and Jinxie, we cook them.
Our 3 best friends, who we obviously
So guys,
would bring in.
if you want us to get Chris, Marlon and Jinxie on the channel, let us know.
Marlon would come under the group of core boys now.
Let us genuinely know if you want us to do more quarterly reviews, but maybe not quarterly, biannual. Once every 2 years or every half year.
the last video of the year every year. We just do a little review.
Christmas mukbang over a roast.
Oh my
Christmas
god.
dinner.
Christmas spit
no.
roast fuckbang.
That's Christmas dinner.
Christmas spit roast fuckbang is a crazy idea.
You just had a fortune cookie without reading it out.
Yeah, I need to break it in half. I don't even give a shit, mate. I don't even do it for the fortune.
That is
I'm mad for the cookie.
Oh wait, quick fire. Yes or no? Would you do Friends from Work reacts?
No.
It wouldn't be top of my list if it were.
Yeah, not for a while.
Yes or no? Quick fire. What are you saying?
No.
It's got to be quick. Well, then
Yeah, I
I'm
would
going to
say
say no.
Friends from Work gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friends from Work behind the scenes vlogs. Like someone who's always filming the stuff that doesn't make it in.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Friends from Work podcast.
No, quick fire, no.
There's enough podcasts.
I think podcasts could be fun.
Wow.
You would do it. Why don't you like podcasts?
You've got nothing to
I
say?
don't not like them.
Got nothing important. Boring. Boring in my opinion. Just talking.
Find it quite hard to talk for that long.
Yeah.
Doing it now.
But do you think that's because the only experience you've had with it is doing it with just your mum as opposed to like
Maybe.
3 mates?
Maybe.
Fascinating lady though she may be. It's different one-on-one.
I would do one with us.
This is very easy talking like that because there's 4 of us, so it's a low lift.
It's just like your mouth and
It
stuff.
sells food every time as well.
Friends from work, uncensored.
Oh my God. First, OnlyFans.
Are you teasing a paywall when we can't even?
Yeah, paywall. Paywall,
Friends from work.
paywall.
After work. out
Yes or no,
loud.
quick. Yes or no, quick. No one's quick firing.
By the way, mine said, it's quite ironic because it said, he that can have patience can have what he will.
I love how vague fortune cookies
I don't
are.
have patience or what
I'm not a nurse.
Guys, a financial investment will yield returns beyond your hopes. That could never have been Arthur's.
That has to be cut.
So do our fucking budgets. Thanks, mate.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we can wrap up here.
Yeah. Anything anyone wants to say to a camera while they got one in their face?
Yeah, sorry about this, guys.
Sorry about this video, mate.
We had a banger plan.
Are you happy?
Yeah,
Are you happy
actually,
we
genuinely,
uploaded?
let us know whether you. I know, because if you made it to the end and you're answering, you're happy it came.
Oh, he hates it because this means it will be mostly yes.
Yeah.
That's good though.
No, if you're going to disagree with me, don't comment.
We'll see anyway from the comments and stuff and all the love. We always see all the love that you're giving out and everything like that.
Yeah, seriously, thank you for all the nice comments.
People have great respect for you, is what I just read out.
Whoa.
You must be picking up
You guys
Arthur's.
respect us?
What does mine say?
That is true.
The skills you have gathered will one day come in handy.
One day, mate. Keep working at it. And my last one says, oh, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It says cucumber.
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bon appetit.
Bye-bye.
I would love to give us a round of applause. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
All right,
Thanks,
let's go.
guys.